And welcome to MMORPG.com's live stream with Robby Zinchak of Archive Entertainment, the man, the myth, the legend behind 8-Bit MMO. Welcome, Robby.
Thanks. It's great to be here.
We've also got Rob Graculin Lashley, who you guys were just hanging out with before with the EverQuest stream. He's on the call to hang out with us and chat about this crazy little game that Robby's made.
Hey, everybody.
Okay, well, as you can see, I'm logged in. This is not the very first thing that you guys see when you log into the game. Actually, you see a black screen, and there's simply a chat box, like an old school chat box, and I can probably show it to you right now, actually, because I believe, yep, there it is. Now, Robby, while I'm going through this little tutorial thing, why don't you tell folks a bit about 8-Bit MMO and what the heck you're doing with this thing?
Yeah, absolutely. So 8-Bit MMO is a construction sandbox game. And basically what that means is that you as a player are pretty much free to build whatever you want in this retro-themed world. You can go it solo and just build a house by yourself or what have you, or group up with friends and cooperatively build even up to a sprawling city. Or you can work on different construction projects like PvP arenas or gauntlets or whatever you want to build. So as we're exploring, keep in mind that just about everything you're going to see here is in fact player created. The world is massive and persistent. So as you make your mark on the world, you'll also be able to see how other players are affecting it as well. Yeah, I mean, you're free to slay evil monsters or build awesome constructions or engage in PvP combat.
And build lava moats because chicks dig lava moats.
Yes, absolutely. Although that's kind of a trick because I haven't implemented lava moats yet, but they are coming. They are coming. I promise it.
To be determined, right?
Absolutely. And I mean that factors in that this is a work in progress. This is kind of an initial version of the game, and I'm updating it all the time. It's got new updates and builds with features and content, which is all based on player suggestions. So people will suggest stuff, and it'll make it into the game.
Now you not to kind of puff you up too much, but you're the only guy making this.
Yes. I decided in my infinite wisdom, as a single man developer, what's the least ambitious project that I could take on? I know. How about an MMO?
Yeah, that's no big deal. I mean, that's like,
oh, yeah.
I made 3 of them earlier today when I was in the bathroom. So.
Oh yeah.
I got a free weekend.
Oh yeah, totally something you can do in like an hour.
Must kill lobbyist slugs, and they follow me everywhere. Sorry.
Yeah, don't you hate it when you're going to your pantry and it's infested with congressional lobbyists? I mean, I don't know about you, but that happens to me all the time.
It's literally everywhere I go. I work in the government on my day job, so.
Yes. Then you know what I'm talking about.
All right. Oh my God, get out of here before he follows me. Good Lord.
You only have to kill 5 of them.
I did, but they're so fun to kill. Notice, everybody, this is my sword. That's my sword. Look at that. It's like Zelda. I love it.
Well, I mean, the classic games were definitely a huge inspiration for me. I mean, you can tell like right from when the game boots up, and it's kind of that wake up with the JRPG kind of screen. It's very much an inspiration for kind of the style of what this game is. Of course, this is a little bit more of an American take because instead of kind of wake up, let's go to school, which would be the Japanese version, it's wake up and what the hell are you doing in my house? Get out.
I also like your reward is a picture of a hot dog.
No one seems to want that.
Is that actually in my inventory now?
No, I have not actually made that an in-game item. I'm sure there's probably one person out there who would really like to see it, though.
It would be great to like put it in there, and then 30 years down the road, or 30 days down the road, they realize they needed to keep it.
Yeah, it's this critical item that you need to defeat the boss.
Oh look, see? No, if there are no slugs, please email Robby. for a server reboot.
Yeah, there was a while back there was this issue where the slugs wouldn't spawn, and it ended up I spent literally a week solid trying to find out what was going on here, because just every once in a while the slugs would stop spawning, and that would block anyone from being able to actually play the game. And what it turned out to be is that players could actually pick up the slugs and take them with them.
I want to just point out for a second, not to derail that topic, but we just went through a TARDIS.
It is actually a non-copy-ridden generic blue object.
Blue object.
It's a blue teleporter. It's certainly not something that's copy-ridden by a certain British television show.
I love how this game goads me to jump into the pit. Okay, I did it. Oh, I got trolled.
Yeah, it's a very short MMO. It's actually about 3 minutes long.
It's over. Oh, see? There it is. Everybody, it's over. We're done.
Yep.
Okay,
we're
Robby,
done.
have a good night.
Game over.
Talk to you guys later.
Yeah, have a good night. Good being here.
Bad end. Oh, see, I didn't even notice there was a menu. Up here in the upper left corner, there's your menu.
Yes, and that is why I kind of put this hard block here is people would not realize that there was a menu, so they would have no idea how to access their inventory or how to access the shop or like any of these key things. And I mean, this is a situation, since it is entirely a player-created world, there are a great many times where you will get into a situation where you fall into a pit, or you're unable to basically get out of a situation because, a lot of players are very nefarious. Mm-hmm. So kind of teaching you this mechanic early on is it's useful.
And this tutorial just kind of shows you the basic mechanics, and then you're set out into the world, and you're just kind of allowed to do whatever you want.
Absolutely. So if you wanted, it's sandbox. It's so you can do whatever you want. What I hope players will do, but they often don't, is talk to each of these NPCs. Will kind of teach you more about the kind of the construction system and how to work things. But a lot of players just kind of wander the world and explore what's going on.
Well, since you're the Grand Poobah, I'm going to keep saying that. What should I go build, or should I go? I guess kill things. You tell me. What should we show? What should we show the viewers?
Sure. Why don't we? I'll go ahead and give you a personalized tour here. Why don't we go ahead and start building our very own city?
Okay.
And I should also mention that anyone out there who wants to join and play with us, this is live right now. Mm-hmm. So you can actually log in. The website is 8BitMMO.net. It's totally free. There's no charge to register and get signed up and start playing. So head over to 8BitMMO.net and join us. You don't even have to install anything. It plays in a browser.
And I'm trolling this person Nib rudely right now because someone just noticed that they're live on Twitch.
I'm trying to troll you, but I can't find you.
Okay.
I had to re-download Java.
Oh, okay.
Sim9
yes.
won't let me in his door.
Okay, so I want to go to Draco the Architect then, or Draco the...
Yeah, you could head over to Draco. Draco is a good place to kind of learn some basic quests. I figure we'll just kind of wing it ourselves.
Okay,
and if we head over to up here on the carpet, if you head north just a couple blocks, and my view of your screen is actually delayed a good 10 seconds, so this is going to make it really interesting. But if you head north just up to the red carpet,
I see a red carpet with some glowing tiles on it.
Excellent. Let's head over to this one on the right, on the far right, which I have a reserved area set up for us.
Is our live feed doing okay? Just checking on it real quick. Yeah, no frames dropped. Okay, sorry.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So where am I supposed to go? I'm sorry, I lost you.
It's just this tile on the far right. So it's if you see Sim9, that's me in game.
You. Okay.
I see D. Langley. He may be one of our moderators.
Yeah, that's Dustin Langley. That's our moderator.
Nice. Get everyone playing.
Oh look, this area is reserved for us.
Yes, which actually did not stop people from finding where this area was and walking here. And so you'll see that one of our players, Nib Rudley, hopefully I'm getting his name right, actually saw the sign and realized that we were going to have an event here. So he built some stadium seating for people to sit on.
Well done, Nib. Let me. Thanks, Nib. I almost pressed G instead of B. Let's not do that on live television. Um, okay, so we're here, and this is just open field area for everybody to build whatever they want.
Yeah, I mean, basically, kind of in the wilderness area, which is where we are right now. Players are free to build wherever they want. They can build whatever they want, as long as it's not on top of someone else's building. So it does effectively prevent griefing. But we're going to take one step farther, and we're actually going to create our own town, which will allow us to have kind of exclusive control, and that way you can kind of add any citizens that you want to add.
Cool. Well, show me how.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's go ahead. If you hit, you can either hit H or go to menu shop.
Okay, we'll do
and
that.
From there, basically, this is where you can buy kind of all the items with the gold that you get in game.
Okay.
And there's actually a lot of items in here. And we're going to go to the top left one. It looks like a brick. It's the construction menu.
Yes.
And then if we scroll down, there's this kind of really spiky looking thing, this white spiky thing. It's called a townstone.
Okay.
So if you can purchase one of those, if you don't have, hopefully you've got some platinum in your account.
Let's see. I believe you gave me some. This is purely for experimental purposes.
Yes, for science, if you will.
Hold on, folks. Most of you won't even see this, I don't think. Hacks, yes, definitely hacks. So buy 10 of those, okay.
I just read that. No, I'm just kidding. When you get stuck, click menu respawn. It's good to know this command because other heroes often tend to build traps like this because they are douchebags.
It's true. It's true.
Okay, so I hit buy. I think I got them. Let me see if the inventory. They do. I have 2 of them.
Well, I mean, it's good to have more than you need. But go ahead and take that one townstone. Go ahead and click on it in your inventory. And then it should show up on the right as an active item.
I see it.
Cool. Now go to the bottom right of the screen. You can go ahead and press escape, and that'll close all the open windows.
Okay.
And then at the bottom right, you want to choose drop active.
Okay.
Or press R.
Or press R. Where do I want to put it?
Anywhere you want.
Anywhere I want.
Assuming someone else doesn't build a town in the next 10 seconds, which they might.
I know, but I don't know. Oh man, you're gonna give me too many choices. There, we'll put that one there, and then we're gonna put the other one right.
Oh, I don't think you'll be able to build two next to each other.
It's a townstone. That's right.
Yeah, because it's got some special properties, which basically means that like all of this area is now yours. You own it exclusively.
Can I pick up the item?
And in fact, we can even name it so people know it's yours. If you type, it's one word /town name.
Okay.
And then space and then whatever you want to call it. MMORPGville or Ville is Awesome Town.
I actually think MMORPGville. Can I use dashes and special characters?
As long as you don't get too crazy with the special characters, it should work.
There. We just called it MMORPGville.
Nice. Now anyone who comes into this area will see that. And this area is now exclusively yours, so people won't be able to kind of build in it unless you add them as citizens.
Okay.
So if there's any other citizens you want to add, if you just want to add everyone or just people you know.
He took down his stairs. Okay, let's see.
Oh, and you just do that through it's /town add and then the username.
Town add, and then hey Greg, what's your username?
Graculin. I'm not very original when it comes to names.
And then what about Dustin Langley? What's his name?
He's D. Langley.
D. Langley, okay.
Yeah. How do I find you? Like, I'm off in La La Land because I was like, yeah, I'm going to run around. Let's see what people build.
The easiest thing for you to do is just hit go to menu and respawn.
Yeah.
And then once you menu respawn, go north about one screen. You'll see this red carpet with a bunch of blue tiles.
Yep.
and then it's the top right teleporter.
I'm gonna add Nib. He's too nice.
Nib is awesome. He's a really good guy.
Somebody's Slim 9 standing on my teleportal. There we go.
Sorry, that's me.
Oh, there's D. Langley.
Yep, we're all in here now. Look at this. It's a gathering of little white people. Wait a minute. We're back to that racism thing again.
Yeah,
at least
I am.
At least our heads aren't pointy.
FYI, we do have character customization is going to be one of the next big things. So,
Actually, you know how I just said our heads weren't pointy?
Yeah. Now look.
Look again.
It's a clan rally, everybody. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is going south.
This is going so
fast.
well.
Yeah. And the website just took a massive hit. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we planted our townstone, and what exactly does that do for us?
Sure. So now, I mean,
A lawyer
I would
cat.
normally be worried since there's a dozen people over here, which could mean that people could just plop down tiles wherever they wanted to. But now that you've got it as a town, basically only citizens of this town will be able to build in it. It makes it really easy to kind of do cooperative building projects.
Okay.
Apparently, I just stole tiles.
That's excellent. I'd advise you probably don't want to steal that telepad because otherwise you won't be able to get your way back here. But everything else is good to steal.
I'm stealing all this green stuff and sidewalk right now. Hold on.
No, you can't because I already did.
Okay. Dash
Cool.
yell sign. Far left caves, aka start of my town. Interesting.
Yeah, so now you're free if you want to start building a house or anything that you want to build. It's pretty open ended.
All right, I'm gonna try.
Ooh, lawyer cats.
I'm
I'm just going to run around and kill lawyer cats.
That's also very valid.
So I've got 15 blocks.
Oh, he killed me.
Yeah, they bite.
And
They have claws.
we're gonna drop an item. I need a house. I need a mansion. It's not gonna be very much of a mansion with 15, but I'm gonna get some more.
Is there a cap on how many people that can go through the teleporters? Because I'm standing here, I'm not going anywhere.
No, you should be able to go through. Let me come take a look. Make sure you're just standing on it right there, and then hit E.
Oh, that's the problem.
All
Yeah,
right.
E is going to be your kind of in-game usage. So you can use that on doors or telepads or anything else. Signs, for instance, if you make a sign.
Dustin, you should probably not mess with my house before I kill you.
Apparently, I took a sign too. Apparently, I have a klepto. Oh, closet klepto. Beware of Grakenen.
Okay, this is actually extremely fun. I want to build everything in here.
Build all the things.
Build all the things. But I can walk around. It's not really a wall if I use the little blocks. I have to use the bigger blocks.
Well, it's good if you want to use those little kind of half-size blocks to create a foundation
Okay.
for your house, and then kind of on top of that, or you can kind of fill that area in with carpet. It's very freeform, so however you want to build it, there's not a wrong way to create.
So if I wanted to buy carpet, where would I go in the shop menu then? Oh,
Sure. So carpet's
Carpet.
from the first one. It's at the bottom right.
the one that says carpet.
The one that says carpet.
All right, this is pretty awesome actually. I'm gonna buy 10 of those, and 10 of that, and why not 10 of you?
Yes,
Because
it's just like going to IKEA.
it's really phenomenal. Now,
The Swedes are invading our video games.
I gotta ask, how exactly are you gonna make money off of this? I mean, I assume you're doing it for fun and everything, but come on.
Yes, I do. I do actually want this to eventually, at one point, make money so I can afford rent because that'd be nice.
It would be lovely.
It'd be nice. But yeah,
I
basically,
got a couch.
yeah, be able to sleep. Not on the street. All good things.
No, I didn't say you could sleep on the couch in my house. I'm just saying I got a couch if you want.
You can look at it through the window.
Yeah. Oh, you could take it outside in the yard. That wouldn't be that mean. You don't make it look at it. All right.
But yeah, it's there are some things in game that you can buy. It's Actually, very free friendly. So if you're not the kind of player who wants to buy anything, that's cool. There's lawyer cats. You can kind of attack them and get gold. So it's not like you're compelled to purchase anything. But there's some kind of pro items that things like spikes, for instance. If you want to kind of troll other players by kind of building these elaborate traps. Then that's something that you can purchase in game for a very reasonable fee, and kind of help support development and allow me to purchase groceries. So these are nice things.
These are good things. These are things you want to help.
Things.
You want to
I'm
help
a fan
Robby.
of the fact that you have to pay to be a troll because the world has enough trolls.
That's true.
Make them pay for their sins.
That's true.
Yeah, it's monetizing trolling, right?
All right, let's go. I got to keep buying more stuff because my carpet is almost finished. Which is funny because I'm actually going to be home all day tomorrow while carpet gets installed in my real house.
Is it going to match your lovely purple blinds?
No, not those back there. It's going to... Actually, it's laminate and carpet. I know, fancy.
Nice.
We're talking about exciting things here, people. As you watch
little did your audience expect that when they tuned in, we'd be having very in-depth conversations about home improvement.
About home improvement. Yeah. Okay. So I've got the carpet. I've got the foundation. Now, lead me, guide me, Robby.
Let's build some walls. So there's a bunch of different walls that we can make. We could go with brick. We could go with wood. We could go with cement. Any of those.
I've been a fan of wooden walls. Let's go with wooden walls.
Let's go with wood. So let's just buy a bunch of wood walls, and then we can kind of place it around the exterior. You might want to leave some gaps open for windows later.
Is there a certain area for walls? I see roof, I see carpet, and then is it just construction?
Yeah, just inside of that top left construction.
Okay. And then, let's see. I see wood block or half wood block.
I would do the full-size wood block. That'll be, basically a full size is the height of a player. Okay. A little bit taller than the height of a player.
Okay. And that we can't just climb up on.
Correct. Unless you build steps to get on top of it, but... Yeah.
Excellent. Walls are being constructed to my dojo. I like this. I could get lost in here for a very long time building ridiculous things.
That's what I like to hear.
Oh, there we go. Completed walls? Did I complete my walls? Looks like I didn't. Looks like I'm missing one.
It looks like maybe you've got either one on top of another there.
Okay. That's probably exactly what happened. So pickup item is Q. There it is. Did it. Look at me. I'm learning.
Nice. Okay. So let's, I think probably the next thing to do is if we want to get a door in there, probably place kind of one foundational stone in that gap, and then you have two different options for doors. Okay. You can either get a yellow-handled door, which is let anyone in, or you can get a red-handled door, which is only for you.
Now, if I let them in, if they're not a citizen, they can't mess with me, right?
Right.
Okay, so I'll let Dustin Langley in, and he can mess with me because I know he will. And Rob can go in there.
Thank you.
Trust them.
Yeah. All right, let me get my door here. Door's there. Oh, look at that. I got a door. And see, Dustin took my carpet up. Damn you, Dustin. Put my carpet down. How do I remove...
This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, how do I remove Dustin? How do I remove Dustin from...
Oh, you can... I think it's Town Dell. Let me check. Yeah, Town Dell, and then the username.
I won't.
That'll
I won't
also make him vulnerable to player versus player combat in this area.
Oh, really?
And I see there's a couple people who are outside your house stabbing each other.
Dustin, I'm going to make you ready to get killed.
Throw him to the wolves.
Sorry. Hide in that house for as long as you want. Oh, Rob!
Oh, I got him!
Rob killed him. That was hilarious. Okay. Obviously, we're having too much fun, folks.
First MMO
no, you're having
RPG
just the right amount.
MMORPG crime. It's rampant. And...
You can't kill me. I'm the king. I'm the king. You
I
can't
mean,
kill me.
this is like the exact foundations for people create arenas, and you'll get things that look right out of Thunderdome for people to do these battles in.
I love it. I love it. So why don't you tell us a bit about like what you're going to be adding to the game over the? Obviously, it's just pretty brand new. So what else is coming still?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, this is all tentative because all of this is coming out of. I've got this thing called a suggestion box, where basically anyone.
Groceries come first.
Yeah, groceries come first. But you can basically go to this suggestion box and upload all of your ideas, and people can vote on them. And basically, the top ideas is what I work on. And so one of the top ideas right now is a trading system. So I've been kind of sketching out how this trade system will work, and that'll be kind of the next big thing that comes in. And then following that, I'm looking at things like, town versus town combat. So the ability for basically to have, town versus town warfare. So, you could have this town declare battle on another town and, take on the other town for, supremacy. So there's some cool things coming down the pipe.
And are there guilds and things like that available?
Currently, there's not like a guild system because the town system is, it kind of fulfills that role.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about, whether I want to have a guild system also, or if that would be kind of, duplicative on top of that.
I mean, they can go as far as to make their entire town have like a design that displays their own emblem with all these tiles and stuff you have in here. So I mean, they don't really, they don't need a system like that because they can just create it themselves. Giant wiener town, why not?
Yeah, that's a pretty common thing.
Oh, shocker! So you've played Spore before?
Yes.
All right, let's get some roof here. We need some roofs because people can hop into my house.
Oh, and the next big thing that's coming, the big announcement that I've been touting for the past 24 hours. There's been quite a bit of speculation as to what it'll be, but I'm actually very excited to announce that I have been accepted to Congregate, the popular online gaming portal.
Congrats.
Thank you very much. I'm really excited to be joining the Congregate family, which basically there's going to be a couple new features coming that people will hopefully be really excited about. For instance, one of the nice things is that it ties into the user system they have there, so you'll be able to do one-button login into the game, which will be nice and handy. There's also kind of a leaderboard setup so that basically you'll be able to compete for who's slayed the most lawyer cats, or who's built the largest. It's probably him, or who's built the largest structures. It should be pretty cool. Hopefully, people will like it. For players who are not very excited about change, it is completely optional, so you don't have to use that particular version if you don't want to, but it is there, and hopefully folks will enjoy it.
Man, that's awesome. I can't. So when is that supposed to be happening then?
That's to be determined. Basically, kind of where we are with it right now is, I've got a version that's in test, and once that kind of propagates through the system, it'll be live for everyone to enjoy.
Wow, very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it.
That's going to just open up the floodgates, really.
Yeah, hopefully it'll bring in a lot of new players, hopefully a lot of new people who can enjoy the game and, join the community.
I'm trying to figure out how to build a roof.
So there's two different ways that you can build stuff, roof-wise, or any kind of floating object in space. The first option is to hold down Shift while you're placing it.
Okay.
That's convenient if you're just placing one item, but really the easiest way to do it is there's this feature at the bottom right of the screen called Z-axis lock, and basically if you set that to the height that you want, it'll force those items to be at that height, which makes it really easy to make a roof.
So what do I want then if it's 1, 2, 3 levels up? Do I want 16?
Yeah, it's let's see. So that would be 0 is going to be the ground, and then it'll be 1, 2. Yeah, try 16 and see if that works, and if it doesn't, then it's going to be 24.
24 it is.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. Now I need this is actually just ridiculously addictive, and I'm building a tiny little house, people, a tiny cabin, and
I
I
think
couldn't be
that
happier.
I mean it's really hopefully got some of that you build a little thing and then you want to build a larger thing and then all of a sudden and we'll take a tour later. People are building some just crazy amazing things.
Yeah,
Things
once I finish my house, we can actually look at something that's cool.
This is cool. This is cool. I like it. But yeah, I'm just like I see stuff that folks will build, and it just makes me proud of the community that I'll see stuff and I'll be like, I didn't even know that this game could do that, and I made this game.
That's great. That's the kind of thing I think you want to see.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I think I'm actually getting to the point where I realize what I'm supposed to be doing with this roof stuff. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean that's part of the sandbox thing too. Is that you kind of try something, see if it works. Try something else?
Do I want to leave it open? No, I don't want to leave it open. Because when I go in, will I be able to see it?
Yeah, it'll just fade away.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so I can.
Yeah, you can put a roof up. Yeah, it allows you to build kind of multiple stories, and there's even I saw one guy, he built this massive windmill, and it goes way past what you can see on the screen. It's insane.
I'm missing one tile.
One tile out of place.
One tile out of place, and it's going to drive me nuts unless I get it.
This is a great game if you have OCD.
Talking about driving nuts, wait till you go back into your house.
Yeah, thank you, Rob. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Whoa!
The grass is inside.
And Town Del Grack. Everybody kill Grack. Oh, watch out. Watch out. That's
I
funny.
put up a fight. I fought back. You're not going
Game of Thunderdome.
to take me alive, coppers.
I like that they can still get out through the roof. I'm going to leave that on purpose. Oh, wait, can they?
It's an emergency escape.
Yeah, they can. It is. It's an emergency backdoor escape.
I think I killed somebody, but I have yet to die. Bring it, suckers.
I've seen a couple folks, they'll build a fireplace and have that as a secret entrance or quick escape.
Oh, see, I can't wait. I can't wait to actually mess around with this more.
Oh, Chance Cody had died.
Saying the stream has major lag, but I don't think it does.
No, it's not the stream. It's the game is kind of lagging a little bit right now.
The game's got a little lag, but our stream hasn't dropped at all, as you can see.
Yeah, the game's chopping just the slightest bit.
If you're having a little bit of lag, one thing that can be handy is to just kind of refresh, close your browser out, and then restart it. If it's not really bugging you though, then it's yeah.
I don't care. I'm still killing people effectively.
Oh, Nibrudley, right?
That sounds about right.
Yeah. He actually built an awesome thing that says "awesome sauce." If you go look at it.
Oh, is that on the left or above?
Yeah, it's on the left.
I thought I named my town. Let's see.
Oh, people went crazy over here.
Is it town name you said?
Did you un-PvP me? Because I can't kill anybody anymore.
I did not.
Bill, you took away the finer things in life from me.
What is it town name? Is that what it is?
If you want to rename it, you can actually teleport to your townstone if you're a citizen using Town Telly, I think. Yeah, Town Telly.
Yeah, hitting T totally cleaned up.
Yeah, it doesn't have. It says unrecognized town
I
name.
need a chop.
Let me see what.
I probably named it wrong.
I'm gonna wander back there and see.
Probably named it wrong.
I mean, easiest way to get there is just menu respawn and then that teleporter. Let's see. Town is named. I'll do town info and find out.
Yeah, it says your town isn't named. That's what Portbang said.
Yeah.
So I did it wrong. So it's / what?
Yeah, it's just town name, one word.
Mm-hmm. And
space, and then whatever you want.
Okay, now it says town name successfully. I don't think it took the dash. It must have not liked my dash before.
Yeah, it's possible that certain special characters it doesn't like.
Yeah. Now the whole thing is it. I mean, I'm crazy, but is it built in Java?
The client is built in Java.
Okay,
The server is C++.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is actually the 8th version of this engine. Previous editions have been, it's been everything from like literally a MUD that you go in and it's text based to top-down 2D, which it is now, ironically enough, to isometric 2D, to 3D with full physics engine, to back now again to top-down 2D, but now in a web browser. So. Yeah, it's that's one of the things of working on a project since 2001. You get to make a couple changes along the way.
I love it. I love the lawyer cats. I love everything about this. Oh, I just got zapped by a lawyer cat.
Thanks.
I died.
Yeah, those lawyer cats are crafty.
It's okay. I killed Rob.
That's what 3 years of grad school does.
Yeah.
It means you start growing claws.
Okay, so we've built a tiny house, and we've entered MMORPGville, and we have a townstone. We've got the awesome sauce sign. Let's see
we had
what
a clan
other
rally.
Yeah, we had a clan rally. Let's see what other players are making, Robbie.
Sure.
I'm really curious to see what the community's already doing.
Yeah. Let's do a quick tour here. So I'm back. You know where that if you go back through the
right
teleporter.
Next to you.
Oh, awesome! I was watching the stream on the other screen.
You can't do that. You get lost.
Let's take a look. So here's the one right next to it is called Chromia, which I believe is done by a guy named Grace Swander. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that right.
Okay.
And this is pretty impressive here. There's a lot of impressive stuff in the game, so I'm not trying to show favoritism or anything like this, but one of the things that I like about what he's done is just kind of the different levels in this town. So he's actually built. If you go down a little bit, you can see that there's actually like this whole underground sort of area.
Oh, wow.
Underneath this. So there's this grass layer, but if you go down, it's all underground as well. And then there's kind of this third layer that's above ground. And the other thing that I like that he's done is if you go through, if you go kind of back to the initial place, so right here, this is a network. I think he calls it the Outpost Network. And basically what it is it's this network of I don't know how many outposts scattered throughout the world that you can traverse by basically using these telepads. And they'll take you from like each of the corners of the world. And I like it because it's one of those things that just one person came up with this idea, they built it, and now everyone in the game is using it. I mean it's
how big is this world? I don't even know what I'm trying to ask. How did he know to make it over here and then teleport to the other parts and everything like that? Is it something that simple that somebody can be like, oh, I could just do this with these tools?
Yeah, absolutely. It's basically what he did is he decided, all right, I'm going to go to these various locations in the world. I'm going to build kind of this nice 2-story house, and I'm going to put some teleporters that link in a logical way to the other outposts. And in doing that, he left a mark on the world, so everyone will be able to see kind of how he affected the world.
That's so crazy. And I'm in his public rest house right now, just seeing if there's any prostitutes or anything like that.
I'm not sure exactly what service he's offering in his establishments.
I think it's on the up and up. I didn't see anything. Wow.
Cool. So let me take a look. I'm going to see what our next stop is going to be.
I think I just ran off the edge of the world too. Let's see.
Yeah, you might have found, a couple crafty players have found kind of where the edge of the world is right now, and have built teleporters to it. And yeah, it's kind of interesting things happen at the edge of the universe.
Oh, look out. I gotta run away from the lawyer cat. Is there a map that we can refer to see the world itself, or is that something that might be coming down the road?
That is definitely something that's coming down the road. I've made some kind of maps of local areas. In fact, just a couple of days ago, I was, trying to make a map of the world, and I was able to make a map of kind of the center of the world. But when I went to kind of make a map of the entirety of the world, I just couldn't. It's just too big. And so I'm going to have to kind of figure out how I'm going to do that. And once I do that, it'll be a very useful tool. But
It really
yeah,
will. But it'll be always growing, won't it?
it'll be always growing. I'll have to get it to auto update or something. So our next tour stop, if you want to meet me on kind of the red carpet area, we'll check out a town that one of our players made a while back called the Neighborhood.
Town, Tele, MMORPG, Bill. Okay. Made it back to safety. I was in like the wasteland. So where are you?
So I'm on the red carpet next to the spawn point for kind of the main spawn point when you menu respawn.
Gotcha. This one. Where are we now? To Origin?
Yeah, so Origin is basically where you spawn, and I'm looking around for you.
I just fell off the teleporter.
Cool. So if we use, it's this third one on the left. It'll take us to the neighborhood, and then if we go down from there.
Stuck.
If we just follow this road down.
Okay. Wow. Holy cow!
Yeah,
is that a glass house?
Yeah, this is a town that a couple people work together to make, and I'm impressed with a lot of the stuff that's in here. I mean, feel free. I'll just follow you if you just want to explore and see, or someone can
just kill me.
Yeah, that works too.
Who was that?
That was Dr. 001. It looks like
That was nice of him.
That was really nice.
Got him.
Revenge. But yeah, if you just want to walk around and check out the sights here, there's all the buildings here are pretty cool. I'm not sure what this is. So.
I think it might be the not so cool one.
That might be the one not so cool building.
Police commissioner's residence.
Yeah, they actually had like a pretty cool whole RP thing going on here where they appointed different roles. Like they had one guy who was like the police guy, and he would just patrol and arrest people that were causing harm.
When you say arrest,
cool.
would he just stab them?
I think he just threatened to stab them and kind of push them towards the jail and get them to. And with the kind of the owner-only doors, what he could do is he could place those owner-only doors and then open them and push people in. And I mean, it's just cool to see these I never thought.
Right here.
Yeah, these jail cells. I never thought of using it in that way, but players are really smart. They figure stuff out and do stuff in ways that I had never planned. It's really cool.
And what's this bit? Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, this is like a cool multi-story thing with the road going underneath it.
Mind you, guys, everybody that's watching, this is all completely player built. In case you're just tuning in to MMORPGcom stream of 8BitMMO with the creator, Robby Zinchak. This is
hello.
This is all completely player made. Everything you're seeing here.
That's right.
Even the lolcats I'm killing.
Those are player destroyed, I think.
Those are player destroyed. Those
this
things
is really what I've been
made
doing the entire time. If you need leaderboards for lolcat kills, because I think I'm going to dominate those here pretty soon.
That's literally coming with the Congregate version.
Well, there you go.
Awesome.
Yeah, done and done.
Let me know when it goes live. Dracula and lolcat spree. That will be a stream one Saturday.
Number one player.
Dracula kills lolcats.
Just run around and kill lolcats.
Yeah, for like 3 hours, and you know how many people will watch? Like 30.
That might be optimistic.
I got
So
friends and family that
let's see if
multi-bot.
the windmill. There was a windmill
Okay.
that was at the bottom right of the town. I wonder if it's still there. They might have bulldozed it by now.
I'm getting hunted by Doctors 001. Did you kill
Got
him?
him.
You got him. Good job.
I got him.
Good job. Yes.
Yeah, the nice thing about being the admin is when I'm in admin mode, you can't kill me.
But you can kill them.
Yep.
So this is the windmill.
That's the one benefit.
Oh wow.
So yeah, this is a giant windmill, which I'm struggling to see. Maybe they didn't build stairs. Hopefully they built stairs so we can check it out.
Oh, maybe they didn't. Unless it's... Oh, here we go. You
Oh,
gotta
there
go
it
to
is.
the left. Yeah. And keep going. Wow.
Yeah.
Does the quest just randomly send you to kill like a random number of lolcats? Because it actually seems like it's going down.
Yeah, the tutorial zombie quest is just basically kind of random function.
Gotcha.
The Draco quests are all each one is unique. It's each kind of a construction based quest. So if you happen to not be on a live stream with the author of the game, there is a way to learn how to play the game in a kind of a fun way.
Gotcha.
Somebody said to ban Dr. 001. I don't know why. Probably because he's running around killing everybody, but he's allowed. It's a sandbox.
That's part of the game, yeah.
Okay, I feel like I made it
Then
up.
don't get close to Graculin.
Yeah.
It might not just be lolcats I kill.
He's got a sword.
I don't know if we can get all the way up. I don't know.
Yeah, you can see it. You can see the exterior from the outside, but I don't know. Not sure how to get up there, actually.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Now,
it's like, I'm not even sure how he built that, because...
Now the trick. Make it functional.
I gotta switch to your stream now and see what are you talking about?
Look at this.
Hey.
It's a windmill. Somebody built this
That's pretty good.
windmill. Folks, this is entirely free to play at 8BitMMO.net. All you need is up-to-date Java, and you can go ahead and hop in, start killing people. Or building if you want to be nice, because not everybody wants to kill.
Or maybe a bit of both.
Or both, really.
Yeah.
And you can have your own town. You can tell how many people are able to actually be in your town. It's just fantastic. I built a tiny house. You missed it, but...
But it will be there forever until one of the... I don't know if Rob will come in later and pick everything up, but...
He will. I'll add him back.
Never know.
Let's see. And yeah, it's just simple / command town add, right?
Yep, town add, and then the username of the person that you trust to be in your town.
I have to be the mayor of the town to do this.
Yeah, you have to be.
I have to be in my town. I can't
Yeah.
be here. Gotcha.
Yeah,
No
which
doubt.
you can either just walk back or you can town telly on over there.
Oh, that's right. And can you do that to any town I wanted to go to? The town telly?
Any town that you're a citizen of.
Okay, just a citizen. Gotcha.
Yeah, so it's if you want to make you don't want just like random people showing up in your town, especially if you're trying to build something secret.
Hey, MMORPGcom dude on the stream. Hi there, Dr. 001.
It's good to hear that the guy who's killing you repeatedly is enjoying the game.
He's enjoying it. Yes, it will be available for replay.
Forever.
It will be. It'll be automatically cataloged on Twitch as soon as we're done here, and it'll also be up on YouTube and on MMORPG.com. Don't forget to follow the stream while you're on here, guys, because we're going to be doing developer streams like this fairly often. And I'm hoping Robby hasn't been scared away and he'll come back and do another one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I actually would quite look forward to it.
And you pretty much get a dev or a community manager almost every Wednesday now.
Yep, that's true
Nice.
too. We got Way Back Wednesdays with Rob, who just said that. That's Rob Lashley Graculin. He does Way Back Wednesdays and plays old MMOs and sees how they're doing, and we usually have a developer to chat with us during that too. I think next week is Dark Age of Camelot for those of you guys who miss the Hibernia fun, I guess you can call it. I was not a Hibernia. I was a mid. All
I was a
right.
Hibernian.
See, we'll have to kill each other.
That's okay.
Hello, Kronk. I'm trying to read all these signs. I'm just wandering around. Let's go to another town. We got about 10 minutes left here, Robbie. And
Sure.
And is there anything else that you wanna see? That you want us to see?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't have anything like specifically lined up, but all of these telepads go to interesting places. It's fun just to kind of explore the world and see what's out there.
Okay.
I don't know if we wanted to do like viewer questions or anything like that with the time remaining.
Yeah, why not, actually? I can't really see the stream that easily because I don't want to just show everybody mirrors. But, Rob, can you watch the stream and see if there's any questions coming in?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And while we're waiting for some questions to filter in, why don't we go to another town?
Sure. So let's do this one that's the second on the left.
Okay.
Let's see if... Is that you?
Yeah, I just followed you.
So this is actually kind of a telepad that goes kind of due west of where we just were, and there's a bunch of kind of arenas here. Yeah, so this is a dangerous place to be, but this is a game mode which I think originally was in Minecraft. It might have been before that, and basically how it works is you have one player who kind of lays a layer of grass down on the top of this, on top of all these spikes. And then you have, once all the grass is on top of the spikes, then you have other players who pick up the grass, and the goal is to be the last man standing. So I actually have a bunch of grass with me, and we'll see if this works. Okay. I've never tried this with a lot of players on, so quite likely we'll get the one guy who's just placing, who's picking the grass up as soon as I place it. Oh. But we'll see if this works or not.
I think that was just happening to me.
All right, so we got a question. It's are there plans to add some sort of player-based crafting or gathering system to supplement like the building materials that you can buy from the store? Or like, let's say they want a material that isn't there yet, they can make it.
Yeah, that's a good question. In terms of a crafting system, I don't have any plans for it yet. If it's something that there's like a lot of player demand for, I might look into it. But kind of what I'm looking to do is kind of explore areas that aren't as well explored. There's a lot of games out there right now that have very robust crafting systems. And I could spend a lot of time working on a really nice crafting system, but I kind of feel like that's been done in so many places. But at the same time, if players really want it, if it's something that is really being requested a lot, I'll definitely put the the effort in, and make something cool there.
Now, when it comes to weapons, we have the sword so far. Are there plans for some other weapons, things like that?
Absolutely, yeah. There's definitely plans for additional weapons. I want to get some, ranged weapons. Additional melee weapons. Probably some area of effect weapons. What exactly those are, I haven't specified yet, but they are coming. Those are definitely on my to-do list.
Oh, that's going to be great.
Yeah.
So now I'm confused.
I definitely need grenades.
Yeah, grenades would be great. Once somebody's already picked something up. Once we get the grass going, we can just we can start picking them up.
Let's go ahead and start because everyone's starting.
Yeah.
So pick up the grass and try to be not the last man standing, or try to be the last man standing if you're trying to win. Wow, it looks like I think you won there.
I think I might win.
I have to be a citizen to build in this town. I was going to finish your roof for you too, Bill. Went with some roof pieces, gonna hook it up. No.
I can't look at that. So are these people that are walking on spikes? Oh, you're the one.
That's me walking on spikes because I'm invincible.
How do I cheer? What's the name? /cheer. Oh, I died now. That was fun. I like that. That's a great little mini game. Have you noticed any other types of little games that people kind of create in this world? Stuff like that?
Yeah, it's I've seen kind of like arena setups where people will build kind of like an arena, and then let a couple people out at the same time, and try and do kind of a similar sort of thing where it's last man standing, or you could kind of extend that and do kind of like a tournament setup, or it's I mean that's one of the really exciting things about having a sandbox game is the players are really creative. They figure this stuff out, and they kind of come up with their own rules and their own ideas on kind of how to extend the game experience. It's really cool.
Players quickly become better than the creators,
and that's okay. That's okay because I'm
that
one
wasn't
guy.
that wasn't a stab at you, by the way. That was just a.
They get to that's good because that's what you want them to do. So they're actually having fun with the tools, and then you can sit back and watch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, is this like the safety zone Origin kind of?
Yeah, Origin's very much kind of like the kind of safe newbie spawning area. It has some special properties to it. Anyone can build an Origin, presuming you can find space to build an Origin because it's pretty full right now. But it's a very kind of safe place to be. There's no player versus player combat. It's kind of a good place to kind of learn the basics and kind of move out and explore the wilderness.
Now, if let's see, closed due to bugs. Look at some of these other portals. How would I, like, if I wanted to come in here and start a new town and have a portal from Origin to my town, how would I do that?
Sure. So anyone can place a telepad. It's just a matter of, for building a telepad in Origin, you either need to kind of find an open space that someone hasn't already placed that, or bug me and, I'll open a space for you.
So do we get to keep our cool MMORPG.com one?
I will keep that there for posterity and for our next gameplay session.
Until I can. I think Rob had to step out for a minute, and I'm pretty sure it came up on the stream that his wife is beckoning him because Skype popped right up. That's okay.
Well, that is, priorities. That's kind of going to trump.
My wife is smartly asleep.
It's midnight over there, I think.
It is 1 a.m. here.
1 a.m. Wow.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm home. Like I said, the whole carpet laminate thing. I'm good.
Well, if you don't wake up until about noon or 1 p.m. every day, it's midnight's a pretty good time.
It's true.
Yeah.
I wake up at like 4 or 5 a.m. every day. So.
Ooh.
Yeah. I have little dogs that can't sleep through the whole night. What are you gonna do? Oh man, I'm kind of mystified. I want to find my way around this place.
Yeah, it's. I've even just in kind of the small snapshot I've done of kind of the surrounding area outside Origin. It's kind of just mesmerizing to look at the map and kind of explore. Just look at this huge area that people have created. It's. Especially when I look at it and all this started and it was basically 1 or 2 screens worth of stuff. You see kind of that spawning area, and that's basically what I made. I made that spawning area, and from there, it's really expanded dramatically. It's pretty cool to see it.
It's just I'm intrigued to see what becomes of it over the next few months, and as more tools and everything else is added, I definitely want to keep checking back in. For those of you guys who haven't been watching the whole time, this actually is 8BitMMO, which you can find and play for free at 8bitmmo.net with the number 8, not the letters, all one word. And we're talking with Robby Zinchak, who is the founder, creator, God and Lord Almighty of 8BitMMO. I'm Bill Murphy with MMORPG.com, and with us also is Rob Graculin Lashley of MMORPG.com, one of our many talented streamers. And we just literally went through not the entire game. I don't want to say it that way, but we went all over the world. We saw some of the player-made towns. We made some of our own stuff, and we got killed a lot. It was a lot of fun. This is ultimately just a massive 8-bit sandbox MMO for all of you folks who are looking for something that's a little bit different. This is it. What are you waiting for?
Yeah.
But really, I think we've covered just about everything. Unless there's something else you wanted to share with us, Robby?
No, that's pretty much the essence of the game that we've covered, and yeah, I'm hoping that people check it out. And yeah, thanks again for having me on the show tonight.
Yeah, thank you for joining with us. I mean, it was a lot of fun, and I really I want to do this again sometime, especially after you get the whole congregate thing going.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And all those ads ins, because I'd like to see this whole lawyer cat lawyer cat tracking system.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
gonna dominate the logcat kills.
Yeah, it's got to be a stream. 6 straight hours of lawyer cat kills.
#1 on the leaderboard.
But please, everybody out there who's watching this, come to 8bitmmo.net and do play it, and visit MMORPGville, which is our town. And if you hit me up in the game, we will add you. You can email me at editor@mmorpg.com, and we can get you added to the town so you can mess around with it. And yeah, just enjoy, because this is a great little indie gem that Robby's made here. You need to try it out.
Thank you.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for us tonight on MMORPG.com's live stream channel at Twitch. It's a mouthful. But please just keep your eyes on the site, because the video on demand will be up very shortly. I appreciate you taking the time out, Robby.
Cool. Thanks again for having me.
All right, guys, you guys have a good night, and please don't kill me.
Good night.
All right, bye-bye.